Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is Joseph Jackson here, back with another video. This is a rant video this time. Actually, this is the first rant video of 2022. Um, well, while I was doing my break, right before I went to Big Bear, I asked you guys on Instagram, asking which rant you want me to want me to do for you guys, and the two of them are greedy companies or Disney's Encanto. And most of you guys voted greedy companies. And voila. So today's rant, I have to move my chair so I'll be in the center. Journey to the center of the earth. But anyway, I'm going to talk about the greedy companies. And there's something, I got something on my chest, so please bear with me. So the greed has been going around since the beginning of time, ever since, you know, since this world has been created. And what has gone to these people's minds, they don't care about anything else, just for them. It's all about them. They're always greedy, and all they want is their money. Money, I am getting sick of it. Look, I totally understand. I know you want to buy your someone a new house, or I mean, I understand that you give an executive this type of money, and then give that executive, but why don't you give them to the, like, from a donation or a fundraiser? Those are good ones, but not keep it to yourself. Share it to everyone else that is poor, and so you can share it with them. As I was saying, like Disney, for example. Disney has been one bad ride for like a few years now because of so many remakes and these stupid executives and directors and composers who ruin the classics. And they just want, all they care is about the trending. That's all they care about. For the new generation, or the today's people, which I can't really stand, these freaking sassy people. I can't stand. But I got nothing else to say, but I'm just disappointed at Disney, because why can't they just leave stuff alone and just leave the classics? And I knew my camera just stopped, which I'll talk about that, about what just happened. Sorry, but well, all Disney cares is about doing remakes for the today's people, and they just ruin it. It doesn't even look good than the original. You know, they go after, Pete's Dragon, or Beauty and the Beast, or Cinderella, or The Lion King, or Aladdin. They ruin almost everything. Then after Mulan, and what's next? What is next? That they're gonna go, after that they're gonna go ruin, I don't know, The Little Mermaid, or The Nightmare Before Christmas. I mean, screw that freaking piece of garbage. All I'm saying is just, I really dislike Disney remakes, and these mother stinkers should be ashamed of themselves, because all they care is about that mighty dollar. There's more of Disney. There's more into this, but I'll just push that aside, so I'll have more topics as I could discuss in a moment. Phone companies. Why does all the phone companies has like more, like a smaller storage? Like when I film videos like this, or make like a throwback video, or post a snippet of my concerts on my YouTube or my Facebook or Instagram, or in an archive. They're always, whenever I make these videos, I always get, "Oh, your iPhone storage is full." Get out of here, please. I mean, whoever came up with this FAMIA is complete idiotic. Why can't the iPhone storage be more bigger, like this, like a huge hot dog, or like a 14 14-foot long sub from Subway. Eat fresh, by the way. Anyway, that was kind of stupid. But anywho, because why did they make the storage not that long, and it makes it like 15 gigabytes, even though you want everything throughout the year since you got that phone, and want it on your phone just to stay, but you can't make any more videos. All they care is about that money. And I'm not playing a violin, not playing a mini violins or shredding cheese. I'm just doing this just to make it rain. All they care is about their money. Here's another company, the Fine Brothers. I actually discussed this back in 2020, which why YouTubers suck nowadays, and they're so watered down. These two sons of biscuits just put everything in private. You know, the Lost parody episodes, the interactive games, the Disney films in a couple seconds, I guess. I'm not 100% sure. I guess that was back in 2010, and sometimes I just have fade memory, but I do know most of my childhood. But these two ignorant dirtbags, they just took it all away, and all they care is about React. And years ago, they actually wanted to own the word React. Yeah, let that marinate for a couple seconds. These two scumbags actually said they want to own the word React. Nothing else but just React. And all I want to say to the Fine Brothers is, no, you don't own the word React. I mean, for Pete's sakes, the word React has been going around since the beginning of time, and people say it, and you don't own it. You're not the parents. You're not the police. It's to let the people say React anything you want, and you can just shut your mouth for it. These suckers should be ashamed of themselves as well, because all they care is about money. All they care is about $100 bills. Freaking people, man. And KBD Productions too. He's not even energetic anymore. All he does is taking shots and wants money, asking people for money. Why can't Ken Domick just work at Walmart, or just give his money to charity, something like that? It sucks, you know. These stupid companies, you know. And to mention about the Fine Brothers and KBD Productions, it is like a company, but they're just YouTubers. But I'm just giving it as another example. How about this company, EA Sports Electric Arts? They discontinued their games, and it's just frustrating. And they also want, just like the Fine Brothers, the CEO and the stupid executives at Electric Arts want to own the word ghost. I mean, can you believe this stuff? People want to own, people want to own simple words. And that makes zero sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. I mean, it's like having of someone that you don't know, and your parent want that person to be part of the family. That makes no freaking sense. Words are just words. You freaking greedy people. Because it's all about them, and it's horrible. Oh, how about this one? Because I know I do have so many companies I want to mention, but I don't want to make this video very long, and I don't want to get iPhone storage while making this video in iMovie. I had to blame on the iSoul who vented it by saying iPhone storage is full. I wish it wasn't full. I wish though. Nah. How about these medicine, the not to make you feel well, but that those things that where you have this little thing and you just stick in your nose, because I have allergies. I occasionally have allergies, and my mom brought me one of those things, like I think it's like Advil. It's where you take the cap and you put it in your nose and you like inhale it, and you feel like a little weird for like a few minutes, and you feel like you're like you're in the forest, and you get what I mean to some of the people. But a few days later, I still get freaking sick. That is false advertising. That is infomercial. Also, these ads. What is with these ads? I mean, these YouTube, mostly the YouTube advertisements. Every time you want to watch a video on your phone, it could be any like sports, entertainment, music, comedy, video games, or whatever. You press on it, there we go, 30-second advertisement. Delete it again, and then boom, watch another video, another advertisement. Who came up with this stuff? Who came up with this infamia? Definitely one of Susan Wojcicki's little elves. Or probably herself and her little Weenie Wonka Oompa Loompa family. Which, that was a good movie. I actually saw Winnie Wonka and the Chocolate Factory a year ago. It was really good. It's a classic. You should watch it someday. But, anyway, back on track. I actually got this from last year, 2021, at the OC Fair. I got this YouTube thing. I don't know why, but I brought it because I've been doing YouTube for 10 years, and Susan Wojcicki I wish she could work somewhere else instead of YouTube, because I don't want her to ruin my 10-year celebration. Because if this channel gets taken down another time, I'm literally just giving up, because I can't stand this freaking monster that is controlling this platform. I don't know. Unfortunately, it is what it is. All these $1 companies, $billion companies, that's all they care about is money, money, money. They're like a bunch of Mr. Pork Chops, because they're run by the government. That is the problem. But I don't want to get political. I'm just saying. I mean, I think that's it for now. All these greedy, stupid companies. I just don't like humans sometimes. Just some, not all. Just some. But it really pisses me off when someone is actually so greedy, and it's really, really sad, because that's all they care about is himself and that dollar bill. And I don't know why I'm doing this, because that's how Italians do it. I'm Filipino. I don't know why I'm doing this. But as I was saying, all they care is about that mighty dollar. That's all they care about. And I just feel like I'm repeating myself because I said mighty dollar 3 times. But I just want to let everything out of my chest as much as I can. I try my best to voice my opinion. And you should voice your opinion too. Self-advocacy. Even though my self-advocacy sucks for like a few days, but it's a scary world out there. I mean, I'm actually scared to death when I had to deal with some of the people, in my college class, because I'm scared of them. But because they're so aggressive and they're so mean, and that's why self-advocacy is so hard for me. Gosh darn it, I actually knew that was the second time that my phone cuts off. But folks, what I'm trying to say is, just let out your opinion. Just use self-advocacy, advocate, whatever. But even though it's been hard for me for a couple days, but it's self-advocacy is one pain in the butt. But you just gotta let things out of my chest. Let things out of your chest too, because it helps. It actually helps. So that's about it for this rant. Companies that really ticks me off because of these dump trucking greedy executives and the CEOs, because all they care is about the trending and money, and everything is today, which sucks, because I feel like people don't care about the classics anymore, which I don't want people to forget about the classics, because I'm born with that. I love watching classic movies, from black and white to color, from the 50s to the 2000 era. listen, people, we need to stick together because this world is sinking like a Titanic, and we should reunite together, and we should let people know how we feel, and just stop with the money, stop with the greed, and just share it with everyone around the world, everyone, and give money to a charity or donations. Look, I know I didn't say this in the beginning of this video, and I'll say right now, when I do rants on this, I honest to God, I'm never a negative person. I'm the most positive person. What I'm trying to say is I'm the most happiest person. Even though I don't look happy, I just look tired because of that working at college. But you know, I'm just very thankful that my favorite people that I mentioned, like my God, my family, my dog, and my friends, are still here with me. And you know, some days you just want to let things out if you're feeling upset or angry. Because I had a bad day, and I just talked to I just talked to one of the teachers, and they're so nice. They're just I'm God bless these teachers that are still nice to this day, because there is still good in this world. Instead of these stupid companies that all they care is about cash. Look, we don't always wake up happily, okay? We don't always wake up with rainbows, puppies, or kittens. Kabish? Some days when we're upset, especially on the Mondays, when the weekend's over, we always wake up with the pandemic, dumb people, money, greed, and Taylor Swift, I guess. Anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. God bless you. And there will be a light in the end of the tunnel. You'll see.